A very good morning, children. Today we're going to start with the exercise 1.6 of chapter 1, in which we're going to do laws of the exponents for the real numbers. Children, you have already done these formulae, so we'll just quickly go through all of them. Now in this, as you know that in the exponent, these are known as the bases and these are known as the powers. So these are the formulas which you've already done in your previous classes. So I'll just revise them. If the bases are same, powers are different, we are just going to add the powers, m plus n. Here in the second part, if a raised to the power m and then again raised to the power n, your answer is going to be amn. When there's a division and the bases are same, then we are going to subtract the powers. And here, when the bases are different but the power is same, that is exponent is same, we are going to multiply the bases and raise to the power m, that is the same. And there is an exception, there is one more, non-zero. If it is a, that is any real number, raised to the power 0, then our formula is 1. Every time this will be equals to 1. You have to remember this. We're going to use this in class 9. 1 upon a raised to the power n or a raised to the power minus n. You can write it in both the ways, or you can say that sometimes if you're given like this, so you can write it as equals to 1 upon a n. If there is a negative power, you are going to reciprocate the term and your negative will be written in this form. So you can write it in this because it's difficult to use the negative, right? So this is how we're going to simplify our equation and then solve the question like that. So these are the formulas. I have already given these formulas in my previous lecture. You must have written and learned all of them. So now we're going to start with the equations related with these. Okay, the first one. Hopefully all of you will be able to do these. See, 17, this is multiplication, 17. Now we can say that the base is same here, right? A is same, powers are different. So what we're going to do, this is base 17, we are going to add the powers. So 2, this is we are adding 5 and 2. We'll get it here as minus 3. And as I already told you, if it is minus, we can write it in this form. That is, we are going to reciprocate the term 1 upon 17 raised to the power 3. And for this question, we have used this formula, that is a raised to the power. Bases are same, powers are to be added. So this is it, bases are same. So we just added the parts to it. So what was our second formula here? This is it, mn. And so we're going to multiply the powers. So same, I just taken one example here. 5 raised to the power 2, bracket again, there is minus 7 outside. So what we're going to do, we're just going to multiply these two numbers. So 5, 2 into minus 7 will give us 5 raised to the power minus 14. And you know that these are known as bases and these are known as exponents or powers. Our third formula, a raised to the power m and a raised to the power n, where bases are same and again this is powers are different. We are going to subtract the powers. So one example comes here, 23 raised to the power minus 10 upon 7, bases are same. So what we are going to do, we are going to subtract. Be careful about the signs here. We have to put minus and then minus 10 is already there. You know that minus and minus we are going to add, but the sign will be of subtraction. So when you have to divide, minus, when we have to multiply, you're going to add the powers. And here again the last which we have done, am and bm. That is when bases are different and powers are same. So here bases are different and you have to multiply. So and the powers are same. So we can multiply 7 into 9 will give us 63 and the power will remain the same as minus 3. Children, this is the simple one which you've already done in your previous classes, right?